to it's another day, another episode of People's Mic. I am Jimmy Peoples.
What's up?
Introduce yourself.
Daniel Perafan.
Willie Zabar.
You guys are matching? Kinda. No, just dark shirts. Yeah, the dark. Okay.
White tee.
We all got different shirts on.
Yeah. Well, you're right. We got collar shirts. Introduce yourself.
Chris Brown.
Damn right.
Yeah.
What's going on?
We coolin'.
You can take a peek at any one of these and try to segue into it, and I'll tell you what I thought. From now on, this is just my set list for the week, all right? and then I'll hash and find out if it's funny. And then
It's about time you got some kind of flow to this.
no, it's not. It's not about. It happens gradually.
Okay.
You know, it happens
Fine.
as it's supposed to happen.
I guess you're right. They say 500 episodes, right?
Yeah,
To really learn where a
500
podcast is
episodes.
going.
And then 1,000 will make some money.
I'm interested in Chased by Cats.
Chased by Cats. I was taking the light rail the other night, and I realized that the zombie apocalypse would end a different way because it was a cat just walking. I take it in Newark, in Belleville, all right? So it's not outside, whatever. There's a train track, right? And the cat was just walking on the train, this feral looking cat, right? You ever see a cat, and then if you walk towards it, it runs away.
Yeah.
This cat just arched up. He was like, "If you're not gonna move, I'm not gonna move."
No.
And he charged me.
Yeah.
You know, I was like, "This motherfucker, he's crazy. You're batshit crazy." He just because I thought he was gonna go and then run off.
Yeah.
He was like, "Let's fucking do it." He activated like he was a black dude.
What color was it? What color was the cat?
He was beat the fuck up. He was like gray and yellow and white and one crazy eye and then the eye.
Yeah, you can't fuck. You get scratched by that. You got to go to the doctor right away. No, fuck that.
But the train was coming, and at the same time, he started charging towards me, and the train doors couldn't open fast enough. I was like, he's gonna win, because cats are quick.
Even if you kicked it, you get in trouble because everyone would see it. They'd be like, "Oh, it's just a small cat going towards you."
He leaps and scratches. I don't know what's gonna happen.
Yeah, that's the thing. You get some kind of
disease.
disease.
He's got.
You can go to the doctor right away. They'll be like, "We gotta amputate your arm."
But, he called my bluff. I thought he was gonna be like, and run off, but he was like, "Let's fucking go."
Yep. You're speaking. Did y'all see that World Star video of the girl that tried to scare her cat? She tried to scare it like a prank. She was coming out of a suitcase. And then afterwards, the cat just started attacking her.
Yeah, he was.
I didn't realize how aggressive cats can
Oh
be.
no!
Yeah,
You don't fuck with them. They're little lions.
Some cats have heart.
lions.
Like,
They're little lions.
Get out of
Don't
the
fuck around them.
fucking go.
Don't fuck
Little
around.
lions, man.
mannerisms of the big cats.
Yeah, they don't. You
Crazy.
can't fuck with them kids.
No.
Imagine getting mauled by a cat.
Yeah, people have been scratched by cats before. They don't fucking
They're
play.
little switchblades.
Little lions.
Switchblades?
Yeah, that is.
Like in the Shakespeare's Jarks, the West Side Story.
Sharks. Yeah. That's it. That was my cat story. That's all I
What's
had.
up with gay cops?
It's almost
Cops
The
be
record
gay
is on the
shit.
sheet. It's not just. What's the deal with gay cops?
Okay.
Cops sometimes be gay. Who gives a fuck? Oh, what's wrong with the intolerant view, bro? Gay dudes can't be cops and shit?
Cops can't be gay dudes?
Yeah, what's up?
I think
Tough
all,
shit, fucking
I think-
their bros,
I think
and then
all
going to
cops-
shoot a dude.
I think all cops should be gay. They're like flamboyant
What?
gay. Like there's a cop. He's like 6'5". He works at Newark, right? Newark. They're a different brand of cop, Newark cops,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
So I guess he's new. I don't know if he's new or transferred, but he walks the hallway of the Newark Penn Station like it's a runway. Like I saw, and he threw me off. Picture whatever, like
So
a character
he's like
out of
flamboyant.
pose.
No. But don't be fuck. All right, so
Like he's switching.
I
He's
was
holding his
raised-
gun. He's like, oh,
I was raised.
Die.
I was raised in the hood. Jimmy, you were raised, right?
Yeah,
Were you raised in the hood or no?
I'm good. Yeah. No. Bleeding.
Were you raised in the hood?
No.
Were you raised in the hood?
No.
Like
Maybe.
All right, light, like kind of like.
Yeah.
I was raised. The gay dudes. It's like almost an evolutionary process where like only the gays who were really flamboyant gay, they were always the toughest dudes.
Yeah.
Because they just knew that like they get the ass kicked.
Yeah.
If you
But
fuck with this dude,
guy, you can see his inner
like-
black woman in this guy. He has, like you can see like picture.
Was he a white dude
He's
or black?
white dude?
Oh, wow.
Weird, but like the weird. Like he has fun on his time off. He runs the party.
Yeah,
he's
yeah,
like,
yeah.
who's getting
he's a
arrested
cop-
now?
yeah.
Like I want to talk to this dude because he's not.
yeah,
a
but
cop
that,
anymore.
again,
He's
but
cool as fuck.
that dude is also like the tough motherfucker.
Oh, yeah.
'Cause he's
he
probably
would
gotta
fuck somebody
prove-
up. Like
He's got to prove himself
Exactly.
in front of all these dudes. If I'm gonna be flamboyant gay, bro, I'm gonna shoot somebody in the face. You know what I'm saying?
You can tell the other cops are like this motherfucker.
Yeah.
Like, they're
But go
like,
ahead,
they're
say
like
something.
masking
Step up to him.
bros,
Step
but
up to
he's
him.
the guy.
Say, well, fuck
he
you
probably
up.
save
Go
lives.
ahead.
and
Yeah.
it's like, I want to talk to him. I want to have him on the podcast.
I don't. You can't like those dudes. I don't know. Like I said,
because he's still a cop. But I was like, but he's cool.
In my neighborhood, some of those dudes were like the scariest dudes. You know, they were like,
he's probably got issues.
You can't fuck with those guys at all. That's why they become cops. It's like a very like, oh yeah, go ahead, go fuck with me.
But there's a couple little ones, like there's a couple little guys, like these guys look like assholes, right? But
short cops, you're saying?
Yeah, short cops. Short cops are fucking,
short, flamboyantly gay white cops, probably the toughest dudes in the world.
I had women.
I'm just interested in how I mean. And at the end of the day, your sexuality has nothing to do with like
But then that goes in the argument of society, right?
Yeah.
If you're raised in a certain environment where most cops are raised working class or middle class, you're raised in a certain environment, gay people tend to be shunned or attacked very easily by people who are ignorant of that kind of lifestyle. Yeah. So because of that, again, evolution or whatever, adaptation. No, it's a very like interesting like thing. The toughest ones who are still flamboyantly gay publicly are the ones who fucking just beat the shit out of other dudes
who
try to
develop defense mechanisms.
Yeah, basically, that's it. There was my boy told me about his boy Skittles. And he said he was doing the block because he did 2 years of state at Ohio or whatever, and he was telling me that this dude Skittles, who was the most flamboyantly gay dude, he wasn't even that big, but dudes would make fun of him and he would just fuck people up. Yeah, he would swing almost immediately like, "Boy, you call me again, see what happens." It's just like, all right, that's what happens. You just create that kind of person. And he just gets to be himself and fuck people up. And that's terrific. I like that shit.
I guess it goes in the whole idea of hurt people, yeah.
You gotta, like, prove yourself sometimes. Just, I mean, you're a little ass dude, too. You're you see dudes like this tall, they fuck people up, like, 3 times their size and shit. I feel like, well, Jimmy, we talked about this, right?
Yeah.
A dude that's like, I feel like the only thing you'd probably be afraid of is a dude that's 5'2", swinging at you.
I don't fight short people. I don't fuck with mice because they're quicker. Short people are quick and they're limber. I love fighting bigger people because it's same mentality.
How many fights do you think you've been in?
I have too many.
Well, if you get into a fight with a bigger dude, no matter what happens, you can always be like, he was bigger than me. You know what I mean?
You got nothing to lose.
You can always.
Hey, man, you get the street cred for fighting this guy.
Exactly. It's like seeing the cat in the street. I'm the cat now, and I'm like, let's fucking go. Let's begin. Let's begin. I was waiting for this all day.
That cat probably like if there's a mouse coming at that cat, like even the cat's like.
And then the cat doesn't. The mouse
like,
doesn't.
He's like, nah, I'm not fucking with this. This is coming at me.
Nah, he's like, you're not supposed to be doing this.
This is weird.
Run.
You're too comfortable.
You
feel too comfortable coming at me. It's kind of like that. I guess in the street, like if you see a dude, you must got something with him.
Yeah,
he got a gun, he got a pistol.
Yeah, but they pull I don't know, man. Some of those dudes don't even know how to use guns. If it's a revolver, it's a little different. But if they got a Glock, you just check on the side if the safety's on. Most likely the safety's on. And they have to take the 4 seconds.
Before we get into this, let me see.
You could just peek. It's on the side of the gun. You can just look at it real quick.
I guess.
And be like,
it's not low. They can hit you in the face with that thing.
That's one catch. It's like a hammer.
Metal hurt you.
Oh, you're right. Can't shoot it. Not low.
Shoot, but I can.
Okay. Here's my wallet. I'm sorry. I got arrogant. I'm so sorry. I forgot you could say.
The butt of a gun is so hard. Surprisingly hard.
I think it's because they haven't taken the brace force of it.
You got hit with a gun?
Oh, you've been Glock whipped before?
Yeah.
You've been pistol whipped? Damn.
It was an old revolver gun. It was like you thought it wasn't going to be anything.
Oh, shit. No, those things are strong as shit.
Just talking shit.
Dude, anything made in the 70s will fuck you up.
You think
it's made for real.
It's like, that's not going to hurt me. And you catch one. It's like,
shit.
Maybe I should stop talking shit. That was surprised. I thought it was going to be, I didn't think it was going to be, I thought it was going to be like,
it's like if there's a sign that's metal lettering and you pull off an L and you hit it, it's going to hurt. It doesn't matter if it's a gun. Piece of metal.
Hell, you probably take
it's a different
one of these
kind
chairs.
Of metal. I've been hit with things.
Oh, Jimmy, damn, yo, what the fuck?
I've been hit with bats, with baseball bats, with balls, with rocks.
Jesus Christ, Jimmy, what the fuck? He runs his mouth.
Come on.
Yeah, so have I, but fucking, there's a limit.
I grew up on the cusp of the hood and it was like
in Yonkers?
The Hill. No.
Gun Hill Road?
Well, Gun Hill Road was up there, but there was like the projects, and then it was like.
Were you by Yankee Stadium?
I used to live 2 blocks over.
What's that? Oh, what's that park that you can't go in after nighttime? They're like, even the dudes nearby are like, nah, don't fuck with that park. There was a park, my boy, because we went out there to party and shit, and he was like, whatever the fuck you do, when this party's over, do not go to that park because you will find like these are like that's it. It was just like even the local residents are like, nah.
Word?
Yeah, that park. Yeah.
There's a certain park there that they're like, do not, whatever you do not go in that park.
It's like that anymore. But
probably not. I mean, it's just got cleaned up because white people like going to
people just attack you randomly.
You just fucking going the wrong. Yeah.
Shit. I remember the Guardian Angels used to be in the park.
Oh yeah.
And when I saw my first Guardian Angel attack, there was a dude. Guardian Angels. They used to
like a gang
in the 80s. They were like the good gang.
They were
yeah. It was like white people trying to stop crime.
Before
white people.
Yeah, it was
vigilantes.
Yeah. I mean, I've seen because I get it. In the 80s, shit with New York was crumbling.
Was
crazy.
It was crumbling. New York was literally crumbling. Yeah, you couldn't fuck around.
I heard this was before the gun laws. Like before they really
cracked down.
Yeah.
Say what you about Giuliani. He did clean up. I mean, he was an asshole and he arrested a lot of poor people, but like he did a lot of crackdowns. It depends on how you see it. I know. I'm saying.
So what happened with the Guardian Angel?
We were walking down the street and this one Guardian Angel was trying to stop some girl from getting beat up, and I guess the other guy was in the game, so they started throwing bottles at him. And he did like this roll. He was rolling down the street and bottle rolling, and he was throwing bottles at him. It's the weirdest shit I ever saw.
Oh my god!
He just got away from bottles.
Did he evade? He evaded.
Yeah, he evaded.
Crazy.
He evaded. He did like a ninja roll.
Evade. Evasive maneuvers.
He was like, "Oh shit!" He's like, "Guardian Angels ain't no joke."
Yeah. I'm like, how often you get to use that word? Evade that shit. Yeah.
They're back.
They're the new ones are.
It's not the same thing.
They're like handicapped kids.
Yeah. They're basically like street watchers. They call the cops. They call it, but that's still better. That's still better from like women and like other people. They kind of need a second eye. Like
because I forget the leader's name. He had like this big fallout with the mob, and they put like hits on his life.
Holy shit!
Oh, really?
Yeah. I don't know the real story.
Jesus Christ! Don't fuck with the mafia.
Got crazy for a hot minute.
Yeah.
But
I don't know much about the mob, but I can tell you, I'm not gonna really upset them.
No, I'm not gonna.
I don't know how much power they got for real, but it's more like.
I was gonna tell a story.
Say, okay. Hypothetically, your friend.
Huh?
Your friend.
No.
What happened to them?
When I thought I was gonna be like a high-ranking criminal, and I was like, I was like, then I got too close to the fire.
I can see you being a criminal.
Yeah. But it was,
not high ranking. I can see it more like a middleman.
I don't think I want it that bad. I thought I was going to be Thomas Crown. That's what I was going to be.
Oh, you fucked up.
I was like,
art thief, motherfucker.
Yeah, I thought it was. Yeah,
come on, Snuff. What the fuck is that?
I thought, but then you go to jail and then see real criminals. I'm like, I'm not built like that. Because you got to deal with. They call them rape murder killers, right? There's levels when you go to jail. So I was in the parking ticket offenders level, and there's like a spiral step in Philly. So there's levels they put floors on. So they brought one guy in who just killed like 10 people, right? So this dude,
was it gang shit or just psycho?
He was a black dude. He was just a murderer. He's a real black dude.
He was a thug. He was a hitman. He was a thug. Okay.
He was a
hitman. That's better than being a murderer. You know what I mean? That's two different things.
No, he was a hired killer.
Yeah, that's different. There's a certain level of rules to it.
You see him in
versus
movies,
a psycho just killing somebody.
No. He's a hired killer, and they brought him in with the chains were clinking. Everybody was quiet. He had like a bunch of cops around him. Real dude. And I was like, I don't think I'm built for that. I'm not. I'm not doing that. I like
living my life outside.
And you heard his chains going up. There's no elevators in there, so you heard him go to his cell. And he was like chink chink, chink chink, chink chink. Everybody's quiet and the lights are flickering. He was like, "That's evil. That's where evil goes." And I was like, "You don't really want it until you see it."
I think at the end of the day, like in order to really, really be a successful criminal, you just have to.
You have to want it.
You have to want it.
Well, not necessarily. I just think if you okay with dying, I just think that's really what it comes down to. It's almost like you have to have like a suicidal mind to really, really be successful.
That's not. You'd be surprised.
Okay with crossing.
Well, you just have to be okay. I feel like in order to, you have to be willing to die. I feel like if you are okay with being killed, then everything else is easy. I think that's the difference between all of us. Like, I don't want to die.
You got to be okay with
Going to jail.
Okay with doing harm on other people. You have to be okay with that.
I mean, that's not that bad hard to do. That's easy. What?
Well, I mean,
be okay with it.
Well, I mean,
that's the one catch. You can
Once
still
you cross
do it.
The line, there's no
turning back.
That's why you can just go.
I mean, but I feel like I think most people are okay with doing harm on other people
in passion blood.
If it's justified, you know, what I mean? Like nobody wants to bother nobody innocent. But if it's kill or be killed, of course,
that's different. That's hot blood.
But I think like in order to really be a successful criminal. What would they say?
So I said, you wear purple, you ain't a thug.
Who said that?
Who wears purple? Nobody has purple.
David Martinez. At least him.
I was just saying, I feel like if you okay with dying, and if you okay, I think you'll be alright. You can sell drugs, you can go to jail. You know, I just feel like you got to be okay.
Because the alternative is living the same life in poverty.
That's what I'm saying.
I wasn't okay with hurting other people. I was okay with taking from like big companies and giving to the poor. Robin Hood shit. Yeah. I'm okay with that.
Thomas Crown shit.
Yeah, Thomas Crown shit. You know, I'm not okay with committing
work for a non-profit or something.
Yeah, I could do that. But there's no fun in that.
Yeah, I got it.
And then I found what is it called when your car gets taken? Repossession. There's like high-end repossession. All those guys are ex-criminals who just got into. You know, when they repossess like
the repo guys, because they learn how to like
like high end shit, from like mob and cartel. They got to get.
The only problem is you got to like,
but then you got to run from your life.
Sneak in, sprint out.
You get caught, they're gonna fucking murder you.
Or they'll fuck you up. If they don't murder you, they'll fuck you up.
And see, that's what I'm saying. In order to be, successful, you got to be okay with that though.
Places like you can get hired as a criminal with a fairly high salary job. Yeah. The catch is
but you gotta be a criminal.
You gotta be like it's reformed. There's like the reform system. But the problem is you have to like, and you'll never really be able to work in the real industry ever again. No. I knew a doctor who was selling scripts, and they just voted her ass out, and she became a reform person, and she got hired by the state. She got paid fairly well, but she was nowhere near what she was making as a doctor. But it was some level of like happiness for now. Yeah. Some of that shit is. I used to. Not me, a friend of mine. Not me in any way. But as a kid, I wanted to thug it up. I just learned real fast I was not a good thug. Yeah. I was a very bad thug as a kid.
I just wasn't about losing my life, man. You know what I mean? And I had good parents, too, though. Like, so it's just like...
that's why.
If you come from a decent home, you know what I mean? And you try to be a criminal, you ain't gonna get no respect out there because you ain't even supposed to be out here. Yeah. So to me, I already knew, like, what I'm gonna do out here, man. Like, what... I got meals at home, getting Christmas gifts.
Three hots at the cot.
Catch with my dad. And I'm gonna go. You know what I mean? What you been doing? Me and my dad was hanging out. You know,
I like that. You're like,
and then I'm gonna go to the block. And try to be thugs.
Well, me and my dad got some ice cream. I love this dude. Give me a second. I gotta shoot this guy in the face. 1 second. Exactly. Just kill this guy real fast.
So that's what I'm saying. So it just didn't make sense for me. So I already knew.
When you come from a broken home, you have less to lose, less support system. It's easy.
And dudes that come from those type of environments, they don't want to be. I would love to have your life. Like I wish I had a parent.
I watched too many movies. That was my problem.
Did you have both parents?
Huh? No, my mom was in and out of hospitals, and my dad wasn't around. So
but again, it's easier when you have nobody there. Me too. Yeah. Same shit.
But
my mom was working all the time.
Like my mom, you had the resume. You gotta have a resume. You had a decent resume in order to get.
Yeah, there's the background system is there. No love at home. My mom used to beat me when she wasn't working.
Yeah, she was around to teach me lessons. Like she'd be in the hospital, but she for some reason came out in the right amount, like almost before I got into enough trouble. You know, like if I was skipping school too many times, then she come up like, you need to go back to school, or shit like that. But
my mom was just born into. Oh yeah, you can't. Tell us about your hood story.
I can't really tell you this.
Were you raised in the suburbs and shit?
No, I was raised in like Upper Manhattan.
How many rooms does your house have?
Yeah, no.
Like where?
I feel like you have like floors.
What's Upper Manhattan like?
we weren't like banker money.
Okay.
We were poor compared to everybody.
Exactly. No, it's all
man,
poppers.
I was chilling with upper middle class kids, and I was just middle class. It was bullshit.
Who's the family that looks down on you, on your family?
Oh, like within our family?
No. Is there like the
bankers? The bankers are moving together.
Have like the Hirsches or I don't know.
No, I mean we.
It's like a Succession type.
Yeah.
Well, there's the Upper West.
Zabar.
Shit was fucked up.
Yeah.
We couldn't get a reservation at the Four Seasons. Bullshit.
Because the Trump.
Oh, discrimination.
I don't know.
Because you're a family of New York, right?
Yeah. But so of the Zabar family, there's the West Side Zabars, of whom I'm a part, and there's the East Side Zabars.
Oh man,
East Side Zabars. That's what we look up to.
Don't you guys have the freaking bakeries?
Huh?
Bakeries?
That's all East Side. We have West Side is just one store. East Side is an empire.
He said, so we only have one store. So we only have one store.
Same family though.
Nah, things were rough for me, man. As a
Same
kid,
family, separate business.
we didn't even have a living maid or nothing. You know, it's just I couldn't deal with this tribulations. You know,
She's only once a week.
yeah. Oh, God.
What was the name?
I don't want to
Say it out! What was her first name?
Fight my mom.
As if I know her last name.
They just call her Maria.
Maria.
She was Jamaican. They'd be like, Maria, get in here.
Oh, so you used to smash the maid?
No.
What are we talking about?
Maid is like his mom, right?
No, the maid is like the maid. A maid is someone who comes, cleans your house, and it's not your
What a maid
mom.
is?
Defining maid right now.
What's a maid?
Yeah, she comes to your house. Basically, my mom's.
He said this guy would know what a maid
What
is.
a maid.
My mom's would probably go to his house, clean up. Be treated like shit.
What
Throw
was
cigarette butts at her.
What's your mom's name?
Elcida or Argelia Munoz.
Nah, it's not her.
Okay, Maria. My grandma's name is Maria Argelia.
Guadalupe.
What are you, me and mommy?
Colombian.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
I thought
Colombian?
you might have been like, something else.
Colombians are maids, right? Colombians are...
What? Fuck. Yo, my grandma used to be a maid, and
Really?
he would just take, because we was 5, no one to watch us.
Yeah.
So she would just take us, and that's how I saw the inside of I can't say the building, just in case, but one of her clients had a high-rise apartment, so it's the only way I've ever seen the inside of a high-rise apartment. I've seen the inside of a penthouse, and I've been at the very top of a building for a party, and because my boy was a doorman there, and he got cool with one of the billionaire's daughters, and then because she used to be a crackhead, so she got cool with like poor people and stuff, so, whatever. And then that's
the bridge.
She cleaned up and she was like, "Oh shit, everyone's equal," like kind of shit. And then she just got cool with the doorman, and then I'd get tagged along, and fucking she would just ball out. She owned everything. Her penthouse, her allowance was like. If I remember correctly,
I don't even know that.
her penthouse was Ball and McNasty. She was on the fucking west side and shit. It was still like 50-something floor, and her allowance from her father was $10,000 a month. And then that was on. She was saying like it used to be much bigger, 10,000, and she would burn to that within nothing. It was nothing for her.
But like sincerely on what?
Fucking going out, clothing, the whole night. That's it.
I mean, you got 10 grand.
The basic shit at another level.
You got 8 hours out of the day. Most people have to work.
Yeah.
Most people are occupied trying to make money.
Yeah.
You got 24 hours out of the day to spend the
that
money.
And you could do whatever you want, and everything she did was high end.
It's $25 a
Everything.
week, basically.
That's
right?
wild.
$25 a week.
She invited us to a party at her penthouse pool, and we go there, and basically one of the new markets for Juul, back before I knew what Juul was, e-cigarette guys, he was there. He was just giving these shits out. They were all like $100 packs. We didn't know at the time what it was. Like, skip to now and be like, oh shit, this is the guy that made this. He was just giving them to everyone, like, hey, tell everybody. He thought we were important because we were there. I was like, ha, stupid, I'm poor. Ha, I'm going to be cleaning this house later.
That's crazy.
Some of these dudes just don't. They just give each other free shit and they expect to use it. And that's how it works with rich people.
It's marketing.
They just give it away to rich people and they use it. They don't give a shit about it. But for us, we're the poor assholes that need it.
Yeah.
Steal from the poor, give to the rich.
Yeah.
He's like, man, hold up, man.
We got an idea.
No, us in that. You guys are poor, man.
You know how many bananas I brought to this over?
Whoa.
That's how you.
Slightly racist.
Okay, listen.
What the
You want me to
fuck?
stop bringing the bananas? I'll stop bringing the bananas.
Yo, what the fuck was that about?
And then I'm supposed to say, no, don't stop bringing the
No.
bananas.
Because I love
Bananas.
bananas. But
Oh, word?
If
I
bananas
bet
are too-
Jimmy likes banana too, right?
If bananas are racist, I'll stop bringing them. Is that what the
I'm
rumor
just
was?
messing with you. It's cool.
That's
man.
what I thought.
Tangerine.
We're gonna fuck him up outside, right?
Yeah. Tangerines are the rich fruit.
No, we fucking him up outside, right?
Yeah.
No, after the photo.
No, just turn the cameras.
Oh, bet. Okay.
Oh, he's a Zabar.
He's a Zabar.
He can actually get us arrested.
You guys are taking up too much leg.
I got big legs.
I got to put the fat guys over there.
What the? What you say some mean shit every now and again?
Yeah, I am.
Jim, I swear to God, if he wasn't.
I know what I can't. I don't. I tell people you can try. You might as well test the waters because
I'm still physically strong.
Yeah.
I'm not. I'm just fat.
You can kick me. You can like donkey kick me.
I have stronger legs than you, probably.
You probably maybe slightly, but I'm agile as fuck.
That is true.
I'm super. I'm scary quick.
You got bigger shoulders than me.
I'm scary quick.
Like, you got bigger shoulders. Kind of sucks.
I got approached by cops the other night, and I love how they still respect it. They were like.
It was a level of respect.
Yeah, it's a level of respect.
You saw it, you felt it the whole time.
Yeah, I felt it.
You were like,
I respect you, but you should respect me.
Hey, move! Oh,
you know, I'm not gonna say, "Hey, take off the badge," but you know, it's.
I don't necessarily get that though.
You know, Eric Garner's going on over there.
Jesus Christ, Jimmy!
Bummer.
I hate that so much. I hate watching that tape. I don't even want to talk about that.
Don't watch that shit. Why would you fuck yourself up like that?
Because I wish I could have trained him. I wish I could train like fat black dudes.
Okay, Eric.
Ever since that.
None of us, even me watching the tape, I didn't see that shit coming either. That little motherfucker jumped up 9 feet.
Yeah.
It was like,
he was off the ground. He was, dude.
You saw that shit?
All he had to do was fall back.
Yeah, that's it.
Back.
But then he would have been arrested for assaulting a cop.
No, but maybe I'd take that though.
Oh, I talked to another cop comic.
Drunken monk that
cop
shit.
Comic.
Former
They're
current cop.
Wasn't it
one current? No. I'm not gonna name. But they were speaking to me, and we were talking about the thing, and he said that they said they've had countless incidents because that comic just happens to be about the same frame size as what's his face, Daniel, whatever. And then they said they've had countless criminals or people that actually were breaking the law and stuff say the same thing. I can't breathe. But the second they let go, it's the second they fucking sucker punch them or fight back and shit. That happens all the time. That's the one. I'm not. If anything, I'm for Eric. Obviously, for Eric. I'm just saying that was the one idea, like that thing. That's why cops are so much on the cop side, is because they're like. I think it's bullshit too.
It is bullshit because the move.
It's illegal. It's illegal. It's illegal.
You can't do that move.
If you're a cop, you should be on cop side. That's your job. You should be on cop side. That's your thing.
Yeah.
But you shouldn't be a cop either.
That's a fair assessment.
You know what you're signing up for.
Yeah, it's true too. Yeah. Also, he broke the law. Well, fuck, it's just so it makes you irritated. Like, why didn't he get arrested? He broke the law and someone died. That's manslaughter at best.
He lost his. I don't know.
That's what pisses me off. That's what makes me angry about it. That's manslaughter.
He just lost
or
his
negligence.
Job. He just lost.
That's it. Nothing.
But here's
what 5 years later.
I want him to lose his job for doing something unrelated, like just being late all the time. Not because we know you killed this guy. You're always fucking late. Like we came to it, you murdered him, but you're still late. You can't show up late.
You can't murder a black dude and be late. Sorry to tell you.
One or the other. It's like murder and be on time, or what the fuck?
I'm sorry. You're gonna murder one dude.
They didn't say what
you gotta have everything else perfect. Everything else.
Absolutely.
Great job.
Yeah, that's a good joke.
Absolutely. I'm keeping that. There you go.
Right down.
It's like short dudes who date hot girls.
Yeah.
They always gotta be like cut up nice. They gotta dress nice. They gotta have all the other boxes checked off. You can't. No.
Ain't nobody.
You're what?
Short and basic.
No. I can just date a tall guy for that shit.
No.
If you're gonna be short, everything else is perfect, motherfucker. I'm not doing this shit.
That's why you see short dudes that be so stocky, man. You know?
Yeah. They at least are like, oh, well, you can pick me up at least. God.
Yeah.
Fuck, he's little, but
I don't even look at tall girls, man.
You don't like them?
Really?
I love it. I love taller girls than me. Tall girls get short guys all the time.
It's
You just gotta have that game and be like, yo, what's up? I can climb up to you, bitch.
Physically, it just doesn't feel right. Yeah, but it's like
It doesn't bug me.
You got to look at their feet. As long as they got small feet.
I look like a little brother.
How tall are you?
I want they tall girls
I'm
with
not
big feet.
super short. I'm like 5'9", 5'10", but like
You're not short, motherfucker. You're normal.
I'm average size, but it's just like physically, you walking around. I already look young. I'm not stocky, so I look like
I get it. Yeah.
like the little brother.
There's no mass on it. No offense. You don't have much mass. You're like,
If I was like stocky, it'd be I had a beard, You need something to offset the lack of
they're like, oh, okay, well, he's jacked at least. They're like, oh, okay.
He got a beard. Maybe he's bald. Maybe bald.
He's got a high-paying job. It's like, okay, I see why. Okay. There's a reason there. You can't just get in there with nothing.
What did Matthew Broderick do? I don't know what you're talking about.
I think he's short, maybe.
It's Matthew Broderick. Who does he date? Sarah Jessica Parker?
Yeah.
She's not
married.
that tall, is she?
She's
like 5'7".
Also, he cheated on her.
Did he?
He did.
You should. I absolutely.
Michael J. Fox, 5'4".
Who's his wife?
Al Pacino, 5'7".
Michael J. Fox used to date.
When you have money, it don't matter.
Fuck, what's her name?
You got a couple of dollars.
Al Pacino almost didn't get The Godfather because he was 5'7".
Really?
Shit. Good segue. You know who's a sleeper that we were talking about the other day? Michael Corleone's first wife. Boom, and that's on here.
What you mean?
Does anybody know? Not before K. The one he went to
in Italy.
For.
Yeah, I don't remember.
What do you mean sleeper?
Huh? We didn't. It was like she was hot.
You talking about that?
His first wife that got blown up in the car. Remember?
Yeah, she was tough.
In the movie. Yeah, she was gorgeous. In the movie or in real life?
I got both names. I think I got both.
Wait.
It was something with an A. Anastasia, Apollo. I think it was an A. It was an A, I think.
Apollonia.
Apollonia? Is that Apollonia?
Yeah, that's her name. Character 16. How old was the actress, though?
How old was she?
I think she had to be at least 22.
I hope so.
She looks a little.
Yeah,
you Googled what she looked like.
She was hot.
She tough?
Apollonia?
She was tough, though.
She was tough.
She was good in the movie.
There was something about her.
That was
She's sexy.
and then he traded up for what's her face. I was like,
She exploded in the car.
She died in the car. She was murdered.
beep beep. Wait, no.
She was real, kind of innocent, kind of docile. I remember.
She was like from the town. It was nice. She's a town girl. Hey, Michael, go kill the people.
My mama has to put tomatoes.
I like the sauce, I come home, I make the dinner, and my husband and chop up the body. It was so good.
She was 18. Yeah. 18.
She was good.
She was good.
It was a very, very. She played a really good role in that. I mean, it was. You're right. He shouldn't have just. I was just like, what the hell is that?
Yeah, it was real quick because they were going to marry her off to get to the family in Sicily. To bind the family
because her father was like a local bigwig. I love that scene where they meet the father and he's like, "Who's that girl?" He goes, "That's my daughter."
Oh boy! Oh, I fucked that broad. That's my kid sister. Oh God, Mamma mia! Oh no!
That's crazy.
That's hilarious.
It was good. Yeah, that's it. That's all I had.
My mom's family's from Sicily.
It's always some tough actresses that are don't have major roles that I paying attention to. He should have gave her more time. You know what I mean?
Who did? You guys didn't see that. Yesterday, the Beatles one. The Beatles one. No, the actress in that was kind of.
You guys ever seen The Mist?
Yeah. The who?
The Mist.
Yeah.
You know that dude that got that fucked up face and he's little as shit, and he looks like a fucking gnome, kind of.
No.
In the movie The Mist.
Yeah.
That dude is tough as shit in that movie. I liked him in that movie a lot. I liked him. I think he's done the bad guy. And
he was talking about how
character actors,
and then he just starts bringing up a dude.
No, the reason I'm bringing that up is wait. There's a point.
Okay.
What's the point?
I think men can be character actors more than women. I've seen less female character actors than I have seen male character actors. That's like the ugly dudes in movies that everyone's like, shut up. All right,
we talking about hot women, dude.
You know what character actors?
All right, they got big dicks. Yeah.
Well, there's shit
I get what you're saying though.
There's Ron Howard's brother who's been a character actor since he was a little kid. Versus I think for a lot of female actors, they age out, unfortunately, of what's considered a leading woman, and they have to become character actresses.
Yeah, but even then, character actors that Ron Howard's brother is an ugly fucking dude. He looks like if a fish became a person and the magic spell stopped halfway.
They all got the same haircut.
That dude looks
why don't they just
bald as shit?
Ginger bald?
Kind of like a weird
haircut.
All character actors are fat and bald, and it gave me hope as a kid. I was just like, maybe me.
It's also just like a way more realistic thing to set someone's sights on. You know what I mean? It's like, oh, I want to be the next Tom Cruise.
Yeah, it's
like, have like the look, and apparently all the big actors have like huge heads. You hear about this? Where it's like,
really?
Yeah, it's something about how you show up on camera, but having this big fucking head.
Drinking so much.
And short too, though. You can't be too tall to be like
you can't be like 6'6".
Like 5'9".
Yeah,
the biggest one is like 6'3" or something. Like that's the Rock is probably
like 5'9", 5'10".
Jason Momoa is
like
pretty
perfect.
big.
that's
Right?
interesting, really.
Jason Momoa is big, right?
Yeah.
I mean, Aquaman.
Yeah.
Yeah, but like even
It's
again,
something about how it shows up on camera or something like that.
because I think that it's the scene for everyone else too, because not everyone's gonna be as high as you.
Yeah.
So it's probably like hard to like catch.
Look at this dude,
Yeah.
giant.
Yo, catching the Chris Rock and Kevin Hart in the same scene and Jumanji must have been hell.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Chris Rock, not Chris Rock. I'm sorry, The Rock.
The Rock.
Chris Rock. The Rock
All
and
black
Kevin
people
Hart.
the same type.
You know how they all like they're fucking polar opposites of size.
They take them separately.
Or they put one on a box.
Yeah.
You know, Tom Cruise I think has to stand on boxes to
This guy is so fucking
thing.
How fucking funny it must be. You're Tom Cruise. You're one of the top paid actors in Hollywood.
Straight
And this dude's like,
He's a sex
hey,
guy.
just put this guy in a box.
I saw this Tom Cruise.
He puts this girl.
He's 5'6".
He was, yeah,
I'm a little taller than him.
I met him. I walked by him one time at the movie premiere for Mission Impossible, and all he did was smile. I was like, "Hey, what's up, Tom?" He's like, "Yeah." He just
Kevin
like,
Hart is pretty short too. He's like 5'4".
5'2".
Yeah.
He talks about it all the time.
He's 5'2".
He's
Yeah.
tiny.
He's not 5'2", is he?
He's short as
Yeah.
fuck. He came to New York Comic Club once and I was there. He's tiny as fuck.
Word.
But comics can get away with being really short and really tall because it doesn't really matter. You're not
Yeah.
like relative to anyone
Comics are
else.
supposed to look funny.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think
Yeah.
that's better for
Yeah,
you.
the funny.
Yeah.
You can't be
Well,
like
you know
a
that.
nice. You can't be like a nice looking.
Sometimes.
Yeah. When you're a hot
Sometimes.
comic, it's like
Yeah.
Anthony
No, no, no,
Jeselnik
no.
is like the last one, I think.
No.
Jeselnik.
I'm sitting right in front of you. What are you talking about?
Oh,
I think,
Jimmy.
I think it's
Damn, who lied to you, bro?
You're very strong.
Crazy.
Yeah.
I think it's a lot
Crazy.
more hot female comics.
Yo, there's a lot of
Again, but that's different because they're judging a different scale. It goes back to the same thing with character acting and
I
non-character.
like no.
It's kind of fucked up, but it's true.
No, I like going to the. He dragged me to one of the Christmas parties, and there was always hot.
You had a
female
fun time.
comics. It was alright. It's weird.
What was it? New York Comic
At New York
Club?
Comic Club. And there's always hot female comics. Like, where the fuck these broads come from?
They're Cub comics. You don't see them being on the
Yeah.
clubs.
They don't come to your fucking up.
I'm like, you're not putting the work in. I don't know who are these broads. With
They do clubs. They do shows. Yeah.
working
As many
comics.
mics as do, they do shows that much. I did. I did in New York last night, and there was just like, you know who was there? Christy.
Yeah, she
hangs out there.
She'll be there in a year. In a year, she'll be in. She's gonna be in.
Where am I going to be in a year, Jimmy?
You'll be right here. Fuck. I'm sorry to say it, maybe, but you'll look good. You'll look good.
Thanks.
You're such a hater. Don't be a hater.
I'm not a hater.
I felt your energy. What
are you talking about?
Let's close this out.
You didn't say something mean.
Yeah, you're gonna say something
being a
mean.
hater.
I saw fucking Christy.
No, I just saw. I was like, oh, I saw Christy last night.
Yeah, she stays in the club.
Who wants a beer?
Who wants what? Beer?
Who wants a beer?
Oh, shut up. Let's close this out. Thank you for hanging out. What else? We're
doing the podcast.
real quick. AMC is adding this new. They're adding. They're gonna let you watch the Sunday football games at the movie theater.
Oh shit! Really?
Would you go? I would go.
I would consider going on a screen that big. That's fucking awesome.
yeah.
That's a really good idea. Why have they not been doing that for
Why
years?
haven't they been doing
Yeah.
that?
Oh, because you can't get. The problem is you can't get buffalo wings in there.
You can't get wings, but you can get $10.
What? That's fucking. That's awesome. You watch a game, you some buffalo
I
wings.
think it's like
Shit.
$10
I mean,
for
but they got,
everything.
you get
they got
free
some
chicken
movie
strips.
theaters. They got some eat-in movie theaters now, though.
Yeah, you do.
But that's not AMC though.
Yeah, like Nighthawk.
I don't think it's in New York. It's not gonna be in New
Nighthawk
York
is the
yet,
shit for that.
but
Yeah.
They
Jersey.
got full meal fucking restaurants
Yeah,
and
they
waitresses.
I can't wait for that
That's-
to come to New York. I'd go see that.
Man, they almost opened Alamo Draft House on like 102nd Street. It didn't.
Is the Joker out yet?
No, not yet.
I think so.
There's some I don't know. They're doing. I can't speak today. They're doing a There's a Joker bug on the cell phones. Did you hear that?
What are you talking about?
What?
It's like a virus on the Androids that's going around today. I got an alert saying, "Oh, well, don't open this trailer for the Joker or some shit because it's actually a virus
Oh my
on
god.
Android phones."
It says something I would get like a
That's
weird
fun.
email about in like 2004.
Yeah, for real.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You get those like weird like the
There's
host is the email.
because there's already reviews on that shit online. I guess people saw it early or whatever.
Yeah.
Screener's pipe, but like, fuck. Some dude was talking about, oh, this changed my life because it helped me get over my ex and shows that. I was just like,
murder
ew,
your
you're gonna fucking kill people? What the fuck's wrong with you?
Everybody's
Somebody's-
gonna take it too far.
That's a problem.
Yeah.
Too far.
This shit is not gonna be good for people.
White guys love leeching on to something and be like,
oh, for sure.
They have no identity. That's why they need that shit. You never suffered your day in your life. You lived in the suburbs your whole life. Yeah. All of a sudden, people are mean to you. You think, like, oh no, it's society's fault.
We just get a Joker T-shirt and work out in the gym. We're like, he's fucking.
We just quote it in parties.
Quote it.
I got these scars, like shit like that.
Everyone's fucking.
Why so serious, bitch?
That shit, that was a fun little office thing for like a year. People liked it.
Why so serious?
Yeah, it's normal shit.
They'll go to Walmart, get a gun, and then
shoot people at a premiere. I'm like, chill the fuck out. We don't have to die.
Easy.
Stop.
All right, let's wrap this up. Thank you guys for hanging out. Shut up, Nico. Yeah, you're right. You guys are the same. Nico, clap it up for clap comedy. Tell him where they can find you.
Daniel Perafan, I'll be around this weekend.
So much light on him. I don't know. Hit this guy right in the middle.
Angelic, I guess.
Yeah, it's the white shirt. Oh, tell me.
Daniel Perafan. I'm probably around. I'm doing a couple shows tonight, and I think I got one tomorrow and one Sunday. So come by. I don't know. Fucking hit me up on social media.
Willie Zabar. Check out my Instagram.
Oh, Chris Brown Comedy.
Check out my Instagram.
Yep.
You guys are talking so low. I hate you so much. Give it up for them one more time. Another episode of The People's Mic. You can find it on iHeartRadio, Spotify, JPeoples.com. Subscribe to the YouTube channel, JPeoples TV. Monday, we're here at Auto Strong and Head. Thank you for them for letting us do this every Monday to Friday at 2:15. And the mic is at 3 o'clock. We're at Niagara tomorrow at 4:30 and 5:30 for the open mic. Today's the 1 minute mic, so it's the 1 minute mic. You get 6 laughs for a minute. You get to go to the next minute. If you do 5 minutes, you get your money back, and you get to go another 5 minutes.
The same day?
Today, yes. If you can get past 5 minutes.
So Friday has more
every Friday, and we're going live. So we'll be right back after we close this out.
Isn't that crazy?
Yes.
So what it is, you get a minute, and if you don't get
we'll talk about it. If you don't get the last your first minute, you get the fuck out of here.
6 laughs in your first minute.
Yeah, 6 laughs. 6 laughs per minute. See you tomorrow. 6 laughs, bitches.
That's what you're supposed to get.
6 laughs in a week.
You're supposed to get 6 laughs a minute.
If you get a laugh for first minute,
That's true in my case. It doesn't matter.
You get another minute.
You just gotta get.
Jimmy just likes to go home early on Fridays. That's a secret of this shit.
Jimmy
makes it harder for
everyone.
everyone.
Do minute mic.